Hello and welcome to another video from Minus Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at something that's quite old and very, very collectible. We are looking at the 1982 release by Matchbox from their Superkings series of die-cast model vehicles. And this particular one we're looking at today is of the Ford Sierra XR4i. Which was a really high sought after car back in the 1980s. Okay, so this is the box it comes in, and at the front of the top of the box it says Ford Sierra, and at the bottom it says Ford Sierra XR4i, 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 and you've got the Matchbox logo at the very bottom, and you can see the model vehicle just behind the window. Okay, that is the front of the box. Let's just turn the box around and see what have we got on the front, on the back here. Okay, so not a great deal. It says Ford Sierra MB model, detailing may vary from the Ford Sierra XR4i illustrated. Not recommended for children under 36 months. Okay, so that's the back. If we turn it to the side, again, it says Ford Sierra. It's model number K100. It's got XR4i, 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 and again, you've got the Matchbox logo at the bottom. And if we turn it round to the other side, we've got exactly the same again. Ford, item number K-100, Sierra, XR4i, 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 and the Matchbox logo. Okay, I think that's enough for saying XR4i. Let's get the car open, or the box open, I should say, and let's get the car out and have a look at it outside of the box. Okay, so I've removed the model from the box, and this is what we've got. It comes on its own plinth like this, and it's just held on by a clip. If we turn the clip and remove the clip, let's just take that away. And then you can see there's a little hole on the bottom of the model there. And that clip goes in there, and when you turn it, it holds the car into position. Okay, so this is the XR4i. And what a lovely looking model it is. Ford Sierra XR4i. And it is a die-cast model, so the top section of this is all white die-cast metal. You've got the plastic spoiler at the back, and the trim and the base is all plastic. Well, no, actually, I should rephrase that. The outside edges are plastic, and the center piece is die-cast metal. Where the screws are, it's all die-cast metal. These sections, the bumpers and the grills, are all plastic. Functionality-wise, we've got opening front doors, 2 doors open. You've got the seats move forward and backwards. There's no opening of the boot, no opening of the bonnet. That is all the functionalities that it has, other than its sprung suspension. You can see the spring in the suspension. Lovely looking model. I know my dad used to have an XR4i, so it was one of those cars that were quite sought after back in the 1980s. Everyone used to come up to him and say, "Do you want to sell it? Do you want to sell it?" Eventually, someone offered him enough money so that he would sell it. So, but yeah, I'd always remember that. Okay, size-wise, we are looking at a length of 12 centimeters. We're looking at a width, if we go across to the top there, we're looking at 5 centimeters of the bottom there, I should say. And if we measure from the bottom of the wheel to the top of the roof, we're looking at 4 centimeters. So that is the model. As I say, it's all die-cast, white die-cast metal with a grey plastic finish. Grey plastic spoiler on the back as well. Spoiler looks great, actually. And obviously opening doors and movable forward moving seats. There's no back doors on these particular models. 2 wing mirrors, and then you've got the headlights and the back lights, and the number plate, which at the moment it's got Sierra on it. And I think it's got, yeah, and the same on the front, it's got Sierra. Obviously perspex windows at the front there, and at the back as well. Okay, that is the model. As I say, it is a very nice looking model, great for display purposes. And like I say, it's got a soft spot in my heart because, as I say, my dad used to have one when we were kids. I say kids, yeah, I suppose we were still teenagers really. Anyway, how well did these do? Well, like all of the Matchbox models of the time, these ones being a slightly larger scale, so these are the 143 scales. Matchbox were known, sorry, these are 136 scales. Matchbox were more known for the 143, the smaller models, and some 164s. But these was a slightly bigger version, so these were the 136 scale models. So yeah, they've done well as did all of the Matchbox and Dinky toys back in the 70s and 80s and 90s, come to that, and even earlier, back in actual fact, back in the 50s and 60s. So yeah, the die-cast models, if you ever wanted a die-cast model, it was Matchbox or Dinky that you went to, because they were just the names, and their quality was very, very good. As you can see, this quality on this one is excellent. And they were just the bee's knees of die-cast models. Now, obviously that was 1982, so we're talking 42 years ago when this model was produced. So nowadays, these models are becoming much harder and harder to find, especially in this mint unopened condition. Well, it was until I opened it, but it's very simple to put this back on because it's only got that little clip that was holding it onto the plinth, and then it can slide back into the box. So it's in absolutely mint condition. It was one of those vehicles that we alleviated when we bought out shop stock. There was a shop that closed down during the COVID period, and we negotiated and bought out all their stock, and we found a lot of Matchbox models from the 80s in the stock room, all brand new, never sold, and this was amongst them. And I think this is an excellent model. Very rarely does it come up on any other platforms, but I just think it's an absolute fabulous model, which is why I wanted to do it. It's terribly expensive, it's not worth an awful lot of money, but it is a fantastic model in my opinion. And of course, we at Midas Touch have a few of these which are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Matchbox items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that, there's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive that you won't want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you'd be looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time.